for that. It was fuck everybody, you the reason for that.
You probably seen this before. The hoodie. Well, I'm not wearing a hoodie, but you get the gist. The headphones, the caption, no distractions, tunnel vision only. Everyone is locked in right now, focused, grinding, disappearing to quote unquote work on themselves. But I gotta ask, locked in for what? Somewhere along the way, being locked in stopped becoming a Somewhere along the way, locking in stopped being a mindset and started becoming a look. You can't just focus anymore. Like, you need a water bottle, you need to be 0.5 zoom out on the camera. You just need to record yourself doing it to prove that you're actually locked in, which kind of defeats the whole purpose, honestly. It's like a uniform for ambition, but ambition is kind of vague, you know? At this point, being locked in is giving aesthetic. People want to always glorify that they're locked in on the internet. Like, they want to tell everybody, yo, I'm locked in, I'm disappearing for 30 days, so don't hit my line. Like, bro, nobody cares, bro. If you're really locked in, you would just do it. You wouldn't talk about it and say that you're gonna do it, bro. Like, what does that even make sense? What is the main purpose for you to be locked in to begin with? Let's be real, right? The main reason why being locked in is trending right now is because it's all performative. It's just like, what's the point of being locked in if nobody knows about it, right? Because you want people to know, oh, that guy's he's locked in. That he's hard working. Like, they going to the gym every day. They really working on themselves, blah, blah, blah. But if nobody knew, why would you do it, right? Wrong. People go ghost. They'll post a black screen on their IG story and say, I've been locked in for real. They're gonna remove their profile picture and be like, anonymous. It feels like it is an act. Everybody wants to be nonchalant. Everybody just wants to be just mysterious, bro. But it's like, nobody cares, man. Like, damn. They do all that online on social media just for them to be sitting down chilling watching anime for 2 hours when nobody knows. That's not what they're gonna post. They're not gonna post them doing that. They're gonna be posting them working out, you know, really on the grind, on their computer, making money on. But they're not going to be posting themselves laid up in bed watching Attack on Titan or watching Love Island for hours on end. Come on, let's keep it a buck right there. At the end of the day, right, we all just want to feel important. Everybody has their own story, and that is factual. And we just want to display it to the world. I'm going to be honest. I want to have a story that people can look at and be like, damn, this guy really came from nothing or something. But you always got to remember, it's not because of your hard work and you being locked in all the time that you became as successful as you are. Everything comes halfway. You putting in a good amount of work definitely gets you somewhere, but you also putting your faith in God to really make it happen. Because at the end of the day, we're just the creation and there's a creator. This ain't gonna get too religious now. Relax, but let's keep it a buck here. It's not all because of your hard work. Think about it. You could be the hardest worker, but how many times have you heard these people go homeless despite everything they try to do? At the end of the day, it's not just from your hard work. You got to work smart, and you also have to have some type of faith in God for it to work. We all want to feel like we're doing something meaningful, that we matter in this world, that we're somebody and not a nobody. Posting that you're locked in is really just your way of saying, I matter. All right, don't neglect me. Don't forget about me. And honestly, I feel the same way too. I want to feel important. I want to feel like I matter, but not to everybody. I don't need everybody to think that I matter. As long as I have those closest to me that care about me and that genuinely are concerned for my success, that's all that matters. So if somebody wants to romanticize their grind, shoot, go for it. I mean, I'm not going to stop you. I can't stop you. Just maybe don't post a whole 3-part docuseries every time you open the notes app. So yeah, you know, stay locked in, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in. But maybe don't post it all the damn time, bro. Like, just stay down and just be you, man. Just live life. You know what I'm saying? That's something I've learned the most in my time, in my content creation journey. It's just like, I don't need people to know, like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, it's kind of weird with content creation because you kind of need to promote it for it to actually work. But I don't really tell people out there that, yo, I make videos, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, if you know, you know. And as long as I make the best content possible every week, week in and week out, the algorithm and God is going to bless me. That's it, though. But you don't need to tell people I'm locked in and I'm grinding every day. Like, come on, man. Just live your life, bro. The results will come. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, I appreciate y'all for watching another YouTube video, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Summer is starting up, and I just hope that everybody is locked in and get into their bag. Appreciate y'all for watching, and peace to the Middle East, homies.